All right, Shalom, Makim. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Racha, Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that's teaching His word and all true faith and sincerity. And today, I just want to get into how prophecy is blossoming. It's growing, which that's one of the characteristics of life, is growth. And these are the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua that's manifesting throughout the planet of these events that you see before that perfect day, which is the return of our Lord Yahushua. And it was a series of events that would take place before his great return. When you read 2 Thessalonians, the second chapter, it talks about how they're falling away, and that man of sin being revealed. And that's what you see, concerning this great awakening that's happening throughout the earth, as well as the revealing of Esau. These are major events, that's taking place because it's biblical prophecy. And that in itself shows that we are at the end. But the icing on the cake, ultimately the sea hip, just waiting on the mandate of this mark, which we're seeing that building up. And then to top it all off, World War III, man. So everything is coming together. So I got this article from CNN, and it reads, Putin says he's ready to use nuclear weapons if Russian state at stake, but there has never have been such a need. So as you can see, Putin is real antsy, concerned about hitting the button, man, which all these world leaders are. Even over there in North Korea, you have Kim Jong, and one of his nicknames is Little Rocket Man. Let's show you we in a time of prophecy. We here. But as you can see, that's all we really gotta read, because hey, you gotta consider this. This is all the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So matter of fact, let's start off with this in the book of Proverbs 21 and 1. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. See? As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. See? So this is not of Putin. This is not of these leaders that you see that's passing these certain laws and legislations. That's doing these different budgets. You got America but putting more into their military. That's not of Esau and America. That's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua doing that. But as you can see, as how things are turning, we're going into that path of World War III is about to take place. And that's why you see these kings of the earth being riled up. Get these nations being gathered to that one place. This is all according to the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Prophecy is manifesting for your eyes. The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 3, it reads, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. Now, when you go into this word appointed time, it goes into an appointed time as well as an appointed place, which is America. America had to be on the scene for biblical end-time prophecy to happen, man. That's the venue the Lord have chosen to show us spot. That's just like you got a major event. You got two opposing forces, or you got this play or a concert, but you ain't got no arena to, you ain't got no arena to showcase this event. Well, the Lord did it by choosing America, the uttermost parts of the earth, to show his power, man. You know? So with the end, the end is on all levels, from time as well as the ends of the earth. So it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. And that's what you're seeing. End time prophecy is speaking. The end of the world. It makes so much sense now concerning the end of this system, the end of this society. Our Lord Yahushua gave us the certain symptoms to look for concerning the end of this world. You know, the Lord talks about that height of deception. You know, let no man deceive you. It's going to be wars, famines, pestilence, wars and rumors, all these things, as well as the signs in the heavens. Lord, well, I'm going to get that. Matter of fact, it says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Yeah, because ultimately that destruction is going to come within an hour. It talks about how they're going to die quickly, which is with World War III. World War III is not going to be a long, drawn out. No. It's going to be within an hour, man. Let's get this in the book of St. Luke 21. Luke 21 and verse 25. It reads, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations. See? So all these things are happening simultaneously at a high rate. This is not a every once in a while thing. You know, this is a norm now, to where it's a norm to hear about the earthquakes, and you know, it's an earthquake app where you track hundreds of earthquake daily. You know, it's a norm to hear about more death and different forms of pestilences coming out. It's a norm to hear about the different types of moons that's about to be on display. It's a norm to hear about so-called UFO sightings. So they show you this is where we at. Yahushua hit it on the head concerning this time period, man. And these things bring forth that perplexity, the lack of answers. These people are overwhelmed with things. They really, which is prophecy. They're overwhelmed with prophecy. One folks say they don't want to watch the news because it's too much evil. That don't mean that shit ain't finna come and meet you face to face. You know? It says, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves run, so the people are being stirred up. Well, that's a sign that show we going into a new time. It talks about how the Lord doth not move to stir until the said measure is fulfilled. That's why you see the sea hip, the mark, which is the chip. They'll show you that said measure is about to be fulfilled. When this man implement that system where it's mandatory for you to continue on the abide and come and go with it, hey, then that's when the destruction is quickly will come, man. It says, with perplexity the sea and the waves roar. So that's why you see this great shaking. Everything is a lot of turbulence. There's nothing calm. There's not the world is not in peace at all. Number one, because the sword is in power. But that peace is going to come by the way of this war. And this is what you're seeing on display, man. The prophecies, all these things is a build up, man, to the return of our Lord. Matter of fact, I'm going to continue. It says, men's heart failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So yeah, and that's why this truth is vital, man. This is going to be our defense. Because it says the hearts of men is going to fail them. you know. That's gonna be the first thing for a nigga raid your fridge before they get to your resources. Your mind will be taken away, a lot of these people, from the things that they see, from the things they experience, or the news they hear. So that's why it's true that it talks about it's going to be the strength of salvation, man. It says, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the cloud with power and great glory. See, it's the build up to Yahweh Shai. Going back to that perfect day, as I mentioned. It's a series of events that will take place before his coming. And we seeing it now in motion, man. And we getting closer to it. It says, and when these things begin to come to pass, see, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draw nigh. See, so as we see things through the testimony of Yahweh Shai, that increases our faith. That's why I say look up, which we literally do that. But we doing that in the spirit as well, you know, when you hear about prophecy unfolding, such as the famine. We actually rejoice in that. Because that means our redemption draw now. When we hear about this war, this draconian laws being passed, all these things that's contributing to prophecy, we look up, we with that. That shows that our bread is not failing, you know, and the return of Yahweh Shai is not. And this is what you see today, prophecy unfolding. So yeah, I can just hope to edify and let to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Ruach Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect that teach the word in all truth, faith, and sincerity. Shalom.